Hello, this is Joanna Green from Homer, Alaska, part of District 17. Here we're in the supply room for all of our science materials. This is shared in the same room as all of our media equipment. We have things such as 30-year-old projector strips that have definitely been past their lifetime. If you continue down, we have some science materials. Lots of things are outdated. Our most recent ones, we have some nice microscopes. They're only in sets of 6, so there aren't enough for classes to use. From one of our sets that you'll see behind, we have things that are outdated that don't even function in the field as they're supposed to anymore, which is why we'd like to update our equipment. Inside this closet, this is our last piece where we have science material. You'll find materials that we don't have full set. This is the other area where we keep our science material. Our LabQuest veneer equipment is here, which would be great to be able to use these in the Lego robotics piece that we have, except our equipment doesn't work on the computers because it's not the up-to-date version. We also keep our box of goggles here for safety. We cannot do any sort of advanced science lab because we don't have the proper equipment if things went wrong. The last part are 4 modules that we have for the 6th graders. We have to update anything that we use in here each year. Some of the things that we would like to use this grant for: updating our equipment where kids don't have to huddle around desks in order to use microscopes and find an outlet that's not close to another group where they could all fit around. Updating our engineering equipment for these kids to be able to at least have exposure to something that they might be passionate about. Updating our veneer LabQuest equipment that I had shown earlier so that they are used to using important tools that are used in everyday jobs. We are trying to use our microscopes. We have groups that are using the 6 microscopes that are available. We use the projector quite a bit for virtual tours and labs because we do not have enough equipment. So when we scan around, you will see kids in groups of 4 using the microscope, sharing their time.
Oh, yeah. It's the glowing point.
Hi, we're the 6th graders from McNeil Canyon Elementary, and with this grant we would purchase materials so we could have a hands-on experience.
The more science that we do in class that deals with our community provides us with more opportunities for internships or future jobs.
We need hands-on materials, but with our missing parts to our LabQuest, we can't run these labs. We also don't have things like simple things like lab tables, so we need to use our normal desk instead. We can't run labs in here because if something happens, we would have to go to the custodian's office to use the shower.
I'm really interested to engineering. Without these hands-on tools in school, it could be really difficult to achieve my dream.
We should have new science equipment because science is a very important subject in our life. If we have older equipment that doesn't work as well, we won't be able to learn as well. New equipment is better than old equipment, and it can help us learn more and more efficiently. Most of every job takes science. Plus, you use science in your regular life. So learning the most you can will help you now, and learning the most you can now will help you in the future. If we don't have the best equipment, then we can't learn as much. That is why I think we could use some new equipment. Thank you so much for listening.
Bye!